What's up guys? Welcome back to episode number 17 of our Expert Mode Calamity Mod Let's Play series. In the last episode, we went into hard mode, kind of forgetting about Slime God, so that might be my goal today. I'm not exactly sure. Really, my main goal is actually to get the ore situation down, and by that, I mean I need to mine out some Palladium and get Mithril, and then maybe, well, no, probably not Titanium. That's a bit, excuse me, that's a bit far-reaching for a goal. But honestly, I looked up not a guide, but like kind of just a video of Slime God himself and what the boss is like, because up until, what was that, yesterday or whatever when I recorded that, I really didn't even know what Slime God was other than the fact that he was that boss. So I thought it would probably be a good idea for me to look up, you know, what he even is. And I looked at him, and I don't think we can currently do him at our stage because he's harder than Wall of Flesh, but I think he's supposed to just be like a challenge, basically. That if you can do it before Wall of Flesh, it just makes Wall of Flesh even easier, and you can get some other cool accessories. But either way, I think we're just going to be doing that today, instead of, obviously we're not doing it before Wall of Flesh, because we already defeated Wall of Flesh, and I got really scared there, because I didn't recall using my grappling hook, and I just got sent flying over there. And all our torches are gone now, and everything does lots of damage to us. So this is not good. Oh my, yeah. This is what I was afraid of, that this episode was pretty much going to look like. So, anyways, I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to go, I'll come back to you once I'm done mining a decent amount of Palladium, and we'll go from there. Alright, well, I went ahead and mined just enough Palladium so that we can make the pickaxe. Now, if you know anything about me or my previous series, I normally do this in Terraria. Some people will go, like, they'll make all of the Palladium armor, and then, you know, then they'll go to Mithril, and then they'll do this and that. I literally will just go straight from Molten all the way up to Titanium, and I'll pretty much just spend the new ores on getting the pickaxe of that respective ore, and that is a lot of Palladium. Okay, I'm going to need to remember that's there. I'm not going to mine it now, because I'm really not worried about getting Palladium, since I already have a pickaxe. I really just want some Mithril now, and then we should be good for Slime God. But to be honest, I haven't had Mithril in so long, I think I've forgotten what Mithril even looks like. Because I know it looks somewhat like is this Mithril? No, see, that's iron. That's my problem, is I mix it up with like silver and iron, and I'm never even sure when I find Mithril. Meaning, this is probably going to take a while, so like last time, I'm just going to go ahead and cut this part out. Okay, so we have a Mithril Anvil now, which is a bit more important in my opinion than actually getting the Mithril Pickaxe right now, because if you remember, also we got a Bezoar, which we did not have before. Sweet. But anyways, if you remember, we have, here it is, the Worm Scarf, and our Bloody Worm Tooth that we wanted to combine, but we couldn't, but now we can, and that is an accessory that does 15% increased damage reduction and increased melee stats, which is really good. Like, the damage reduction, yeah, that's great and all, but it also has the same melee, like, boosting stats, I guess I'll call it, which in my opinion is really good, especially for me using that specific class. I definitely want that boost. But anyways, I'll just go back to mining some more Mithril, which is taking me forever, not knowing what it looks like, and hopefully I'll be back somewhat soon. Alright, so I mined a bit more Mithril, and we have a Mithril Pickaxe. Ruthless even, which is really good. But that means we can now actually mine Titanium, which, that's something we want. I'm not sure if you know that, but Titanium is something we want. So I think what I'm actually going to end up doing is I am going to go down and I am going to mine a bit of Titanium, which Luckily, it should take not as long because titanium is a lot easier to distinguish between other ores. And I do not want to go down that because that will kill me for certain, so I'll have my little minions do it. Either way, though, I'm going to go ahead, mine titanium. I know at the beginning of the episode I said I necessarily didn't want to get titanium already, but honestly I think that's really what we should do. That way we won't have to mine for a while, and we'll pretty much be set on armor and equipment for at least a good while, I hope. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and mine that, and hopefully we'll see you somewhat soon. This might take a while. We managed to just kill a mimic, and as soon as I start the recording, we get absolutely murked by a little stinger guy. I'm not sure why I'm blanking the name. You know what I'm talking about. A hornet, that's what it is. But we got a cross necklace, which we're not going to wear yet, but that is definitely something we need. So that's always good to have that. I always hate trying to farm mimics for like that one stupid item you're missing at this stage, or not this stage, but later stages in the game. So I'm glad we're getting an early start to that. But man, can I tell you, I'm tired of dying, because this sucks. So I'm down mining titanium. I keep getting attacked by I can't like show you, or I can't show you now because I killed it or them already, but I keep getting attacked by these really weird things that like I'm not even sure, but oh, right there, heat spirit. So there's two there, but that makes me mad because there was a mimic and titanium right there that I was about to get, which does make me mad. But those things suck. They go through the walls and charge at you, and that last one I think did like 100 damage or something ridiculous. But that all should end right now with all this crap that keeps happening. So I'm gonna go ahead, make a titanium forge. I only have 99 pieces left, so I'm not going to be able to make anything crazy. But I can make the titanium mask, which by itself pretty sure has more defense than the entirety of the molten armor set. So I think that alone will help us take down Slime God. But there's only one thing we're missing, and that's a good weapon to take down Slime God, because the short sword is fine and all. I mean, that's great, but do you really think I'm going to do a boss with that? Like, I have to go in direct contact, and from watching the video of the boss, I do not think I want to go in direct contact with that boss. So, honestly, I'm not sure what weapon we're going to use. I'm going to go ahead, look through the stuff we have, and kind of look what our possibilities are, I guess. And I'll get back to you when we have a weapon, because that's probably going to be my other goal of the episode, is just to get a decent weapon that we can actually use other than this crappy sword. Hey, I'm not sure what you are, but I'm not going to touch you, because I think I know what that is. And if it is what I think it is, we do not want to touch that thing. And if I'm thinking correctly, that is the thing that you kill to summon the Leviathan, which on our boss list is all the way past Plantera. So I'm not sure if that's a glitch that's even spawned in the first place, but all I know is I don't want to do it. Also, we do have another blighted slime, which actually is good, because we do need more of that blighted gel to summon the slime god. I think we only had like 19 before, but now we should have enough to actually summon him. And if you're wondering, probably should have explained this when I got down here. You're probably wondering, why exactly are you in the ocean? Well, that's because I found a weapon that interests me quite a bit. And let me show you that right here. So it's called the Flood Tide. It does 61 melee damage. It looks like a sword or a spear. Either way, it should be pretty good. But the thing that interests me more than that is the fact that it does the following. Launches sharks. Thank you. Launches sharks because sharks are awesome. So what I'm getting at, well, I'm dead, so That's a thing. But anyways, what I was getting at is, I think what happens, if I remember, because I think I have actually made this at one point, is pretty much you hit an enemy and like a shark comes out, or when you're swinging is similar to the enchanted sword where it shoots a projectile, that being a shark. And if that's the case, I for sure want that, you know, as a weapon, and I'm not sure. Oh, Beetlejuice, what the heck is that? Living Dew. Now wait a second, we have man-eater bulbs, we have a trapper bulb, we have murky plates, and I know where to get Beetlejuice, meaning if we get Gypsy Powder, 10% increased damage reduction, plus 5 defense, and increased life regen while in the jungle, our base is in the jungle, we might want to go ahead and make that. That goes into the Honeydew, which only requires a Bazoar, 10 beeswax, and 10 honey bottles, which I have, which gives poison and venom immunity, honey life regen. I think I want that. I think I really want that. So I guess maybe I'll look up where you get Gypsy Powder, or I'll just find it eventually. Either way, I'm just going to go ahead back to the ocean and farm out sharks. I've also decided, and you probably saw this in the thumbnail or the title, that we're not going to do Slime God today because the episode would be pretty long, honestly. I don't like to fight bosses at the end of episodes. I like to kind of have a whole episode dedicated to the boss, and me rambling right now definitely doesn't help with the length of the episode. But either way, I'm just gonna go ahead and shut up and go farm some fins. What the heck is that? What? What is this? Literally, what is this? Earth Elemental. I'm about to die. Maybe I'm gonna kill this thing, but this thing is huge. Really? We had to go through like a mini-boss fight for 6 gold? Okay, well, you'll probably first notice that I am not in the ocean, and that is because I sat in the, I even made like a tiny little farm, right, to get sharks, and I didn't get a single shark, okay? Not a single shark to spawn in like the 20 or 30 minutes I was over there. So I'm like, you know what? I don't think it's the right time to do this. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and do something else, because the episode, see, this is one of those episodes where it's like in between, because I don't want to do a boss because it's already too late for that. But at the same time, I can't really do that because it seems like that's going to take ages. So I think I've just decided I'm going to finish getting my titanium stuff, simply because that seems like kind of the easiest thing to do, and just because it's something we need to do. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do right now. I'm just going to mine as much titanium as I can, hopefully just enough at least to get a full set of armor. That's really all I want. Like, oh, and here's one of those, oh, maybe not just one, multiple of those heat spirits again, but either, hold on, Aos, or Aos. Okay, so I dropped 15 gold, and I missed that titanium, and I just wasted a potion, but we got 2 Essence of Chaos, and I'm not sure why it didn't show my name there when I died, but I'm intrigued on what this does, so let me put it in here. So we have wings with bars I'm not sure how to get. Blood orange doesn't look useful. I'm really just looking for weapons I could possibly make, but I don't see any weapons in here that I could make yet. Nope. So right now it looks like that thing is pretty useless, at least in terms of the part of the game we're in. Ah, man, this sucks. Honestly, at this point, I'm a little frustrated, and it's gotten to the point where it's really not even fun to play right now, because I just keep dying and dying and dying. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and end the episode here. I did end up getting the titanium leggings, which is great, as we're up to 62 defense now, but honestly, like, I'm a little bit frustrated. Like I said, I just kept going down. I would die almost immediately, and then I would go back down, and then I'd find something cool and then die immediately, and it's just annoying. So I do apologize for this episode not having as much content as normal. I mean, we did get like we went excuse me? Okay, we're gonna pretend we never saw that and go back to saying that I know we really didn't do much other than just upgrade our tool to like a mithril pickaxe and what's it called? Get half titanium armor, which in itself is great, but I think I'm honestly just going to get that titanium chestplate and other stuff off camera because I'm a little frustrated right now, and I hope you understand that. But anyways, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Hopefully next episode we will be doing Slime God, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.